Hey guys, it's Rondo of Blood X, and for this video we are going to be taking a look at the complete first season of the Vampire Diaries on Blu-ray. Now, at the end of my True Blood Season 2 Blu-ray review, I said that I was probably going to do something very similar to, for the Vampire Diaries, like I did that. So, well, guess I'm doing it then. So let's get started. Here is the cover. Very shiny. I'm just going to get this out of the way now. I don't like the art they chose for the cover. It's okay. It's the very first promotional art, and I guess it's nice. And they did the same thing for True Blood, but I don't know. I just don't like the cover all that much. Although it is nice to see the crow, which disappeared after I think 7 episodes into this series. So, yeah, that's my minor complaint, because there's so much better art they could have used. The manual has a great one that I think should have been the actual cover, and I'll go over that when we get there. But for now, here is the spine. Here's the front spine, the bottom spine, and the actual Blu-ray itself. Now, the Blu-ray is not much different from the DVD. The Blu-ray has 4 discs, while the DVD has 5 because Blu-ray can hold more space. But other than that, they're basically the same. Alright, so now let's take a look at the back. On the back, you can't read this, so it says, "A fresh spin on vampires with compellingly spooky storylines and a smoldering cast," said by Entertainment Weekly. Of course. Now on the back, the first sentence for the description has a quote by our favorite vampire, Stefan Salvatore. So that gives me time to start one of my new segments. Horrible voice acting with Rondo of Blood X. For over a century, I have lived in secret. Until now, I know the risk, but I have to know her. And that was horrible voice acting with Rondo of Blood X. Anyways, dark, brooding, pulsing with bloodlust, and transcendent with romance, The Vampire Diaries, which started as a series of must-read novels by L.J. Smith, has become a must-watch television hit. This 4-disc, 22-episode Season 1 offers unforgettable characters, living and undead. They are vampire brothers Stefan and Damon, one good and one evil. Okay, Damon's not really evil, but... Elena, a double for the beauty both brothers loved some 150 years earlier, plus Jeremy, Bonnie, Matt, and more denizens of Mystic Falls, Virginia. They are all caught up in a spellbinding web of secrets, passion, and terror. Boy, is that the truth. Here's the pictures and the special features, which we will go over when we get there. Alright, time to get out. Here we go. Got a nice picture of the cast on the back. You got, from left to right, you got Damon, Elena, and Stefan. And on the front we got, the same cover art. Now it's time to open this up. And you see the manual. We'll go over that in a second. But for now, here's Disc 1, Disc 2, Disc 3, and Disc 4. Okay, now it's time to take a look at the manual. Okay, it's the last time I'm going to bitch about this, but this should have been the actual cover art for Season 1. I mean, what do you like better, this or this? Yeah, I think it's obvious which one wins. Okay, if you own Supernatural on DVD or Blu-ray, this manual should be very familiar because it's very similar. Inside, we've got the cast, and if I mispronounce any of these names wrong, do not jump all over me. We got Nia Dobrev, Paul Wesley, Ian Somerhalder, Stephen R. McQueen, Sarah Canning, Katarina Grom, Candace Acola, Zach Rohrig, Kayla Ewell, Michael Trevino, and Matt Davis. Yeah, some of these have weird names. And here we go with the discs. Disc 1 contains episodes 1 through 6. Disc 2 contains 7 through 12. Disc 3 has 13 through 18. And Disc 4 has 19 through 22. Alrighty. you got nice pictures there, and for you ladies, and nice picture of Damon shirtless. So make what you will of that. Sorry, Stefan fangirls. No such luck here. Okay, special features. We've got bringing into Mystic Falls, bringing vampire lore from the high school experience from page to screen. I assume they're going to talk about how they decided to make the show different from the books, and the choices they made of how they decided to do this. And it's going to be a making of documentary. I'm pretty sure of that. When vampires don't suck. Okay, that's just funny. The popularity of vampires and the fans who love them. I assume this is going to have more than... They're just going to talk more about than the Vampire Diaries. They're probably going to talk about the Vampire series. I'm pretty sure Twilight's going to be mentioned because, well, as anyone who's watched the show knows, Damon did make fun of it in one of the episodes. Oh, that got some backlash. Anyways, who knows? Might even get a True Blood mention. That'd be pretty interesting. But yeah, this is probably gonna be fans and stuff talking, which I think will be a nice interview. Or feature, rather. The Vampire Diaries, New Breed of Vampire, casting the series. This is probably gonna talk about how they chose the cast and why they chose them. I'm pretty sure of that. Oh, it could be something entirely different. I don't know, but that's what it sounds like it's going to be. The Vampire Diaries 101, The Rules of Vampires. This one interests me because each vampire series has different rules. True Blood, Twilight, Vampire Diaries, and others, the rules are different for each series. So this is going to be interesting to watch for me, because I'm not sure of all the rules of the Vampire Diaries. And then we got the Vampire Diaries, A Darker Truth, which are the webisodes, which I believe are online. I didn't see those, so they'll be interesting to watch. Second Bite Gag Reel. Very nice. Who doesn't love bloopers? The Vampire Diaries Awakening audiobook, which I believe is a Blu-ray only feature. It's basically an audiobook. The entire thing at the end of the first book of the Vampire Diaries. And here is the instructions on how to use it. Now, there's also commentaries. There's only one, and they don't even have any of the cast. All they have are the executive producers / episode writers Kevin Williamson, Julie Peck, and director Marco Siega. And it's only on the pilot episode. Now, this kind of disappoints me because for this is the Vampire Diaries first season, and they couldn't even get more commentaries. I mean, even True Blood's first season had about, I think, like 5 or 6. It's just a little disappointing. Hope for the second season they have a little more, which I probably will. Season spoiler alert. Watch all episodes before accessing the commentary. No duh. And the deleted scenes are for episode 2, 5, 6, 7, 10... 14, 15, 16, and 17. That's it. Okay, so that's the first season. And if you have a show like Supernatural on Blu-ray, they go really well together. I mean, they're both CW series, but it does look great. So yeah, now I own the Vampire Diaries. And, yeah, here's the other vampire series I own. I own both seasons of True Blood. Oh, let's get that right. Both the Twilight movies. The Vampire's Assistant. Daybreakers. And now the Vampire Diaries. So, yeah. Can't wait to start watching this. So there's my mini review, and I look forward to doing this with True Blood Season 3 when it comes out. So yeah, I guess that's it for this video. This is Rondo BloodX, and I am out of here. See you guys later. Oh, and again, I'm sorry if I mispronounced any of the cast names.